All right, item 4.2, discussion of any item remaining from the study session agenda of October 7th, 2025. And we have several of those. I'll start with the concrete point repair, I think. Michael?
Larry and Michael.
Yeah, okay.
There's Larry.
Good evening, council members. My name is Larry LaRue. I'm the construction projects manager for the city of Enid. Can everybody hear me?
Pull that mic down just a little bit to you.
Is that better, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I'd like to go over my favorite program in the city, which is the concrete repair program. I want to show all of you 3 projects that are completed, and then I'll show 3 projects that has before pictures that we're soon going to be able to get to. First one here is 19th and Cherry. This was a cul-de-sac and panels leading out of the cul-de-sac that could complete collapse. Wow. In the cul-de-sac and in the panels. It had sand underneath it, washed out, and through the years we had just heavements, collapse, and that's why we replaced this. It was a project that took about 4 weeks. It was only supposed to take 2, but it took 4, so it was a big one. Next project, please. This is 1700 East Oak. This is 1714 is the address to 1729. It's the second phase of East Oak. It was the same thing, a lot of sand underneath that washed out, a lot of heavement in it, and a lady got hurt on it, so we had to get on this pretty quick and complete it in a good time. Next slide, please. This is Ramona Drive. This was a very good project. As you can see in the pictures, some of the older panels, this whole 220-foot block looked like that with heavement and collapse, and curb and gutter was heaving, and this program fixed that. The money from this program fixed that. The next slide, please. This is a before picture of Johnson and Seneca. We are soon going to be on that, and probably in the next 2 weeks. This is heavement. You can see down further where it begins at Seneca. You can see where the concrete is heaved and the collapse in the concrete. And we have another heavement that I didn't get a shot of. So there's 3 heaves in there, but that's the worst one there. Next slide. This is Ponca Drive, 1705 to 1718 Ponca Drive. Every panel looks like this. It's heavement, collapse, heavement in the curb and gutter, collapse in the curb and gutter. This is scheduled to be probably 4 weeks out, maybe 5 or 6, depending on our contractors. Next slide. And Harding and Main. You can see my paint marks there to where how far this is going to go. We're going to do the intersection, the panels leading to the intersection on both sides of the intersection, and curb and gutter on it. And it's collapsed and rose up, heaved, and several spots it heaved the approaches. We'll have to do some of the approaches too. Again, this is one of my favorite programs, so this is where all the money's going, is out there in the city on these projects like this. Do you have any questions?
On that last one, Harding and Main, it looks like portions of it are asphalt. Is that going to be replaced with concrete?
Well, it's not really asphalt. It's asphalt laid over concrete.
Okay.
About 2 inches of asphalt laid over it. It's coming out with.
That's been worn off over time.
Yes, sir.
It's been worn off over time, too.
Yes,
you
sir.
can see from the
Yes,
picture.
Sir.
Yeah, this is a great program. It's one of the 3 programs we have to fix streets in our city, your city.
Yes.
Engineering, you heard earlier, those are wonderful projects to do whole streets and arterial streets and collectors. They cost a lot of money, take a lot of time. This program, I think, is one of the best programs in the city. I agree with Larry. Larry's run this program for many years now. With the help of engineering bidding out the project. Who's the contractor this year on the?
It's Jackson Civil.
Jackson's.
Yes, sir.
So we have approximately $1 million that's spent over the course of the year. We fix problems with the street without trying to fix the whole street. We fix concrete streets that are salvageable. and that's a second program, and then you're getting ready to hear about the third one. So
sir.
great job, Larry, and your team.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
No,
Very cool.
just keep working on them.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Great. Okay. Then our next portion, stormwater and asphalt improvement.
How are we doing?
Good.
Yes. The big one? All right. So we're a street department. We do anything from streets, tree trimming, ditches, mowing. Today we're going to go over a couple of projects that we've done. First is going to be ditches or stormwater drainage. Recently completed projects are going to be your 30th and Pine, Yale between Adams and Midway, 2000 West Chestnut, West Cherokee, Overland Trail, Santa Fe Trail, 27th and Cypress, 4500 block to 4600 block of West Chestnut. So this is the 30th and Pine. There was a concrete flume here. Oh, I don't have a pointer.
That's the button.
Concrete flume here that we discovered. I guess it's been covered for the last 10 years. If we had a visual of what the road looks like right there, we would really tell that it's taken some water damage in that intersection. So this is going to help get that water off that road there in that location. Jefferson and Yale. We got this drainage here. It's just a problem eyesore, so went in, cleaned it up, got the water flowing in there. West Cherokee is kind of like a dead end, but at that dead end, the water kind of backflowing, filling up people's yards there, so we scraped it off. That's what we call the Honda drainage back here. It goes into a big reservoir lift station there. Upcoming projects, Surrey Lane, which I believe we just finished this week. Yeah, yesterday, which is that top one up here. It kind of had the same thing. It's a dead-end road that goes into a ditch. It sooted in, flooding houses in there. We got that taken care of this week. Lisa Lane. Which one is that one?
This is the way it's the left one.
Lisa Lane's this one.
Correct.
So we're gonna go clean out all those ditches. And Meadowbrook Ditch is a multi-phase project for this winter. We got phase one here, starting from Willow, going to Palm, and then from Palm to Mulberry, and then we'll branch off in here and do these other projects in here, if time allows. Those are very big ditches with a lot of work that needs to be done in there. Some asphalt updates here. Recently completed. We've been working over in, I don't know what that area over there is called.
The Ivy League section of town.
Ivy League, okay, thank you. Yale from Washington to Midway. We did Harvard from Washington to Jefferson, Princeton from Jefferson to Midway, Wellesley from Washington to Jefferson, and also the LaRue Oakwood to Cleveland project at the beginning of the season.
Very good.
This is some before pictures on Wellesley and Washington there. A lot of potholes in there, a lot of missing asphalt in there. We went in there and cleaned it up real good and did an overlay. Harvard, in West Harvard and Washington. What we going to? All the way to Jefferson, okay. That was about 3 blocks on Harvard there that we did with a quick overlay there. West Rube, it was a multi-function project, but we did the overlay on it.
Well done.
Took us a couple weeks to get that done, but we got her done. Some upcoming projects. We're going to go back in that same area. We're going to do North Adams from Willow to Oxford, Monroe from Willow to the dead end, and then we're going to hop over there to the east side, and we're going to do 13th and Randolph to Pine, which is a very beat up road, and hopefully get that taken care of. That's it.
I just want to jump out there and say thank you, Pedro, and your team. Pedro is the new foreman in the
Yes.
department. You've been a heavy equipment operator. You run the
official-
asphalt crew.
Official Monday.
Oh, okay.
So-
Well, congratulations. He's done a fantastic job with Ashley as the supervisor.
Yes.
This program probably gets more done cost-effectively than the other programs, simply because we're doing this program ourselves. So we buy the materials, we budget about $900,000 a year for asphalt materials, and then the labor is accounted for in different budgets. But you guys lay this asphalt, and we've been doing it for 5 or 6 years. So the pictures don't do justice. Everywhere you drive in this town, there's a lot of people in the audience. You've driven all over this town. You're going to see asphalt streets when you see them. It's likely these guys right here and a lot more that you don't see did those. You're going to see those concrete repairs. Those don't just happen magically. That happens with the team that we have here, the monies that you provide, and that the council appropriates and provides here. So 3 programs to get streets done. Outstanding. Keep on paving roads. We do 3 things in the street department. We pave asphalt, we clean ditches, and we, what's my note? What's the third thing, Pedro?
We mow. We mow and grade roads.
Yes, we mow, but we put the street back in the street department, so thank you very much.
Trees. Cool. Yeah, that all looks real good. I've been down, was it Roop?
Roop,
Yeah,
absolutely.
man, that really straightened that street up. Looks good. So, great job. Thank you all very much. Appreciate it.
And one comment, and we were having the conversation last week, just back when Commissioner Stallings and I were on back in the day. Instead of doing asphalt, we were doing slurry seal on a lot of the roads we saw tonight. So let's talk about how much better this is. I mean, this is a huge step up. I don't think people realize how much we've improved.
Yeah, slurry seal, I can't really speak to that, but this is real asphalt. It's, how many inches do you put down? 3 inches, 2-inch layers?
It's a 3-inch overlay.
3-inch
After
overlay.
compaction, it's a little less, 275 after compaction.
Okay.
Oh, on Willow? Roop, we did a 2-inch overlay, and then we went back and did another 2-inch overlay on it.
Probably everybody's driven on Roop, going out to Walmart, going out west, going to the Advanced Soccer Park. You guys did that. That was a mile plus or a mile? or-
It's just short of a mile, like
Okay.
30 feet short of a mile.
Excellent work. If we paid contractors, that would have been $1 million plus job.
So,
Well, thanks, guys. We appreciate it. Thanks for what you're doing.